I run an organization called the Open Data Science Conference, or ODSC for short. And actually, many of you heard Tim Rose talk this morning about the Cambridge Innovation Centre. We are actually located right in the Cambridge Innovation Centre, and I can personally vouch that there are some fantastic innovative companies there. And also, as we know, data science and AI, a lot of this stuff is being driven by some very talented startups out there, so we're very happy to be part of that community. And now, just as Tim spoke this morning about how CIC is building a global community of startups and innovation companies, ODSC is borrowing a little from that. We're actually looking to create a global community of data scientists and AI experts. And we do that in a number of ways. We run these conferences around the world, including Boston, San Francisco, and London, and we helped organize this event here in Tokyo. The events we do, we run them right around the year. They're about 3,000 to 4,000 people, which is what we call the Goldilocks size. They're not too big, not too small, just perfect. And you know, given our growth, 3,000 people in a couple of years, as you guys well know, AI and data science is a very popular topic, especially in the US. However, one important thing to know about ODSC is we're not just a conference business. We really believe in growing this data science community, because as you'll listen and hear today, you know that the big problem we have in AI and data science is, number one, we just simply don't have enough data scientists. And the reasons for that are very obvious. For those of you who are data scientists or those of you who are becoming data scientists, this is a very, very hard topic. It takes a lot of work to become a practicing data scientist. But the second thing is, we also want to help teach people the language of data science, because it's also very important. Not everyone's going to become a data scientist, but you need to be able to speak the language of a data scientist. You need to be able to understand what data science and AI is. So we think that's very, very important. So with that goal in mind, not only do we run conferences, but we run more than a dozen, you can see at the bottom of the screen here, a dozen free monthly meetups around the world to help train the next generation of data science and scientists and AI experts. We also run code sprints and hackathons to help people learn the languages, techniques, and tools of data science. Now, additionally, we think it's really important to show people that data science can help make the world a better place. So we also, this is very popular in the States, and I'm not sure if there are many here, but we run these Data Science for Good hackathon events. We just did one for the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in London a couple of months ago. And I'm not sure if any of you know about this wonderful organization called the Gates Foundation, but they do a lot of good things. And one of the things they do is they collect children's healthcare data from around the world, especially in developing countries. They have a large data science team, but that team wanted help in digesting their data and also coming up with new models. So we helped them with this hackathon, and it was great. We had 12 teams show up, and they ran a bunch of data models. They got some very good outcomes, so that's a good example of an event we like to run. So what's the goal of all these conferences, meetups, hackathons? It really is to help people learn, connect, and collaborate. And we really want to make the data science field more accessible. Now, if you want to learn how US companies are using data science and AI to gain competitive advantage, then you really should attend our event in Boston. Lots of good companies here in Boston, RapidMiner, CIC, Andy Palmer, Tamer, all in Boston. So it's a great place to visit, a very innovative city. And I don't know why anyone would want to leave this beautiful city of Tokyo, but if you do, you want a good excuse, then do come to Boston on May 3rd. And we have many great speakers, including we're going to have Andy speak at that, David Rose, who you heard this morning. He's one of our regular speakers, and I think we'll have about 150 speakers, about 3,000 attendees. And also, I got to say, apart from the conference I already mentioned, if you want to help us grow this data science community, whether it's meetups or hackathons or data science for good events, please do come and talk to me at the networking reception, or I'll be here all day tomorrow. So thank you for your time. Arigato.